afternoon. I am Lisa Johnson. I'm one of the faculty advisors for the Beta Pi Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. I'm very pleased to announce that we're off to a strong start for the fall, and we're reactivating this chapter with 21 new members. On behalf of this circle, I welcome you to this initiation ceremony. Those of us who are members of ODK value its high ideals and purposes as we strive to provide leadership in worthy undertakings and to be of service to others. We believe in the tenets of this society and those principles for which it stands. We are pleased and honored to share them with you today as we welcome you into the Beta Pi Circle of ODK. Let us welcome Katie Chopin, the Director of Alumni and Family Relations for Centenary College, who will come forward to lead our invocation.
Oh God, we are grateful for the privilege of leadership in worthy undertakings and for the ideals of Omicron Delta Kappa. As we gather to confer the honor of membership upon these duly elected individuals, give to all assembled here a renewed vision of the meaning of Omicron Delta Kappa. Grant that the desire for creative thinking, for high purposes and ideals, for moral strength and integrity may remain close to our hearts. Grant also that we may strive without ceasing to incorporate them into our lives as students, faculty, staff, alumni, and civic leaders. Instill in us, O God, the principles of faith and courage, of honest work, and of sacrifice for the tasks that lie before us. Amen.
You have undertaken upon yourselves the obligation of membership into Omicron Delta Kappa Society. This means that you will ever seek to make it a real factor for good in academic and community life, not only at your own college or university, but with American educational institutions at large and in the communities in which you will lead. As a member, you commit that you will make every effort to practice its high ideals both in private and public life, so that the world may see you in a concrete, living symbol of the great principles of ODK. Omicron Delta Kappa was founded on December the 3rd, 1914 at Washington and Lee University in Lexington, Virginia. Our 15 founders stated that leadership of exceptional quality and versatility in college should be recognized, that representatives of all pillars of the college life should cooperate in worthwhile endeavor, and that outstanding students and faculty members should meet on a basis of common interest, understanding, and helpfulness. The motives which guided the founders sprang from the desire to bring together one body for the general good of the institution, leaders from all parts of the college or university community. The success of the ODK idea, an essential part of which is its joint student-faculty character and a determination to maintain a consistent and high standard of leadership recognition, led to the establishment of chapters, which now we call circles, at other colleges and universities. The society in which you're about to become a member has a three-pronged mission: identify, honor, and develop leaders in a collegiate and community life, encourage collaboration among students, faculty, staff, and alumni to advance leadership, and to promote, publicize, and enhance our ideals. The Society's ideals are represented by our 5 leadership values. The first one is collaboration, to work together to achieve a defined and common purpose. Inclusivity, to actively seek, embrace, and advance a diverse group of individuals. Integrity, to align one's values and beliefs with behaviors and speech. And scholarship. Oh, did I miss one? Scholarship, to strive for excellence in academics and to pursue lifelong learning. And service, to answer the call for action from one's community or country. It has ever been our desire and custom to try to symbolize in material form our dreams, ambitions, ideals, and sentiments. In accordance with this, innate desire and feeling, Omicron Delta Kappa has also tried to express in material form the key, its noble ideals, its lofty aspirations, and altruistic aims. The key, which is struck in the form of a circle, symbolizes union forever and the equality which characterizes membership in ODK. The Greek motto, for which the letters ODK stands, translate to the Laurel crown circle. Our emblem, which is here, the Laurel crown circle, stands for success achieved in worthy undertakings. The shape of the key represents the circle, which symbolizes the all-around and inclusive nature of our organization. The 5 stars on the upper bar represent the 5 major pillars of college life for which our society stands. Those 5 pillars are academic and research, athletics, service to campus and community, communications, and creative and performing arts. The number 1914 on the lower bar indicates the year in which our society was founded. The Centenary chapter is one of the oldest ODK chapters in the nation. The Beta Pi Circle at Centenary was installed 75 years ago on February the 18th, 1949. We who are members of ODK have observed your habits, attitudes, and capacities, and we are pleased with your success, your steady growth as leaders in worthwhile endeavors, and your appreciation of the ideals and purposes of the society. We have asked you here today to make you members of our society and to present each of you the Laurel Crown Circle represented by the key of membership, the symbol of achievement. Before we accept you into the ODK society, please listen thoughtfully to these words. You should know that the Laurel Crown Circle is not only a recognition of past exemplary conduct, but that it must also be to you a constant inspiration to finer and nobler living so long as you live.
You should know that the Laurel Crown Circle is not only a recognition of past loyalty to all good works, but that it must also be to you a constant inspiration to unselfish service to the society, to Centenary College, and to your vocation, and a lifelong reminder that if greatness is to be achieved, one must serve.
You should know that the Laurel Crown Circle is not only a recognition of past achievements, but that it must also be to you a constant inspiration to spend the rest of your days climbing higher and yet higher, ever remembering that death comes apace, and that the longest span of human life is all too short for the completion of the tasks that lie ready at our hands.
Will the candidates for membership please stand if you're able? You have heard these words, the great unchanging principles upon which our society is founded. If you are willing to accept the lofty ideals, the sense of devotion, and the spirit of aspiration represented in Omicron Delta Kappa, please respond, I will.
I will.
Then please repeat after me. In the presence of the circle here assembled,
In the presence of the circle here assembled,
I solemnly promise to uphold the ideals and traditions,
to uphold the ideals and traditions,
to follow the requirements of the national bylaws
to follow the requirements of the national bylaws
of the Omicron Delta Kappa Society,
of the Omicron Delta Kappa Society,
and to support in loyal service
and to support in loyal service
its local and national officers,
its local and national officers,
to participate in its meetings, ceremonies, and initiatives,
to participate in its meetings, ceremonies, and initiatives,
and to diligently foster lifelong leadership.
lifelong leadership.
Thank you. You may be seated. You have committed yourself to the principles of Omicron Delta Kappa Society and to our timeless leadership values of collaboration, inclusivity, integrity, scholarship, and service. From this day forward and throughout each stage of your life, you will strive to serve as a living example of excellence in leadership.
You have been chosen to wear this emblem of distinction because of your loyalty and devotion to Centenary College and to the things that are fine and true in life. Whenever possible, wear this pen with pride to demonstrate the honor bestowed upon you today. As your name is called, come forward to sign our official record of the Beta Phi Circle and receive the emblems of membership in our society.
Alyssa Akers.
All right. Okay.
Savannah Aravalo. Caroline Amagast.
Perfect.
Chantel Gardner. Haley Chesson. Isabella Giglio. Mac Grant. Felix Kraus. Clay Lewandowski. Ethan Manwaring.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. For next time.
now we have a system. Right.
Ron Massey. Madeline McCrary. Rebecca Murphy. Daly Naggett.
Yeah, start early. There we go. Got it down.
Abigail Ronaldo. Athena Vasquez. Kai Young. Jude Williams. Michaela Young. Dr. Hendricks, would you mind signing the book? Dr. Hendricks is a lifetime ODK member. Here. Congratulations. As newly inducted members of our society, you have taken it upon yourself the obligations of membership. We hope that you will take with you and incorporate into your daily lives the ideals of excellence in leadership and service that we have affirmed here today. Thank you so much for attending today. And I want to give a special thanks to Katie and Kennedy for helping me with this ceremony. We would appreciate it if the candidates would stay to have a group photo taken after we conclude. To conclude the ceremony, please welcome Kennedy Wilcher. She's the Assistant Professor of Theater and Faculty Advisor to ODK to conclude today's ceremonies.
Before we do this, I just want to give everybody a round of applause to our new initiative. Congratulations, everybody. So a closing moment of reflection. Our eyes are open to all lovely objects of righteousness and truth. courage and enthusiasm, high impulse, and lofty thought. In this, our hour of great dedication, let us go out into the world and keep fresh in our lives the ideals which we have affirmed here today.
Beautiful. All right.